Hello, everybody. I don't know who's in here yet. Hey, Mama Lou. Hey, Ramon Juan. Hey, Srip. I don't have the chat where I can really see it good, so. Um, uh, Making up a batch of roses for Valentine's Day. Some people wanted some. I did a bunch of the pressing last night. Yeah, they seem to be pretty popular. Hey, this trucker's life. Each each coin gets 4 cuts. There's, you can see that. Gotta keep the blade lubed. What did I miss? Hey, Mike the Greek. Hey, Think Dragon. I had a lot of people in last night. The dimes cut easy. Hey, Yeti. They have a lube that they use for these blades, but I just use a crayon. Crayon works just fine. A little bit of wax. You listen for that telltale sign when you're getting close to the little hole, because you don't want to go all the way to the hole because it'll split it right in half. I don't know if you guys can tell when it changes sound like that. How you been, Yeti? How's everybody been? I had a good crew last night. Everybody stopped by. Not that you guys aren't good people too, but I meant there was like a lot of people, more than I've ever seen, I think. The dimes cut real easy. Some herb for derb. What's a derb? I really appreciate everybody coming by. No bells. I'm making roses. I haven't made bells in over a year. All those bells that I had I made a whole batch at one time, like 100 and something bells. Took me about a week to make them all, and then I developed a system, and then I did another 70 in 2 days, which was crazy. I had delusions that they were going to be a hit at the crafts fairs. Hey, Kathleen. Hey, Starbucks Jeff. I don't know if I missed anybody. Nope, doesn't look like it. I still got a couple bells left from all the ones I made that time. That was last December I made all those bells. No problem, Yeti. I'm good, Starbucks. How are you? Hey, SJ. Making roses. Roses. Valentine's Day's coming. I'm going to make a batch of 20, and that's it for this year. I'm really not feeling well. I shouldn't even be pressuring myself to do this, but a couple people asked me about them. And I'm really hurting for money, so. I can't even really hold anything anymore. Hey, Brian Hooper. Okay, Kathleen. No problem. Oh, I've been in here. I've been in here all day. It took me about it took me about 3 hours to drill all the holes for the for the stem to go through. 40 60 coins I had to drill holes in. 20 quarters, 20 dimes, and 20 half dimes. That's, I don't know if that's showing up. Hey, Fire Cajun. Trying to hope I don't miss anybody. Is it Mud Swat in there? Hey, Mud Swat. I'm sure you met more craftier people than me. I'd much rather be out building a hot rod in the garage than doing this. Did I freak everybody out last night showing you guys the baby coffin? I noticed that. Yeah, that I got the baby coffin right there in that box. Put Chucky in it. Some people use them for Halloween to put beer. That saw, you can't get that saw at Harbor Freight. You have to order it on Amazon. I couldn't get it at Harbor Freight. They don't even stock it online. It's a jeweler's saw. It's fairly cheap, and the blades are fairly cheap if you get the Chinese one, and that's what I got. It was $13. It comes with 144 blades, but get extra blades because you'll go through those 144 real quick. Especially if you don't use a lube, they snap, snap, snap. But the blades break. Yeah, the thing to do, SJ, is see what I'm doing. Take a crayon, a kid's crayon, little wax crayon, and you rub it on the blade before you start cutting. And if you're cutting like a long time, keep lubing it. I dropped my crayon again. Keep you just rub it on the blade like this. That lubes it, and the blade lasts a lot longer. Oh, did I already cut that? Yeah, I did. I get distracted. You keep the blades lubed, they last a lot longer. You probably get 4 times the life out of them if you keep them. I want to find a place to put the crayon in so I could just reach over and rub it on it instead of having to do this all the time. And the other trick with these saws is you don't want to make quick movements like that. You want to keep straight, and if you're going to turn with it, you do a gradual like this. Turning is what snaps them. I don't know if that helps you at all, but happy thoughts. Hey, Nathaniel. Trying to see what hey, Coin Collector Ohio. What were you saying, Jeff? You're getting a hot catheter? I'm still waiting to hear what's going on with me for the 2 days of testing I did. Stupid freaking heart failure. That was a lovely bit of news. You having an echo cardiogram in the morning? That what you said? SJ, how far from you was that Kobe Bryant accident? Okay, Yeti, have a good one. Yeah, Kobe Bryant and his daughter died in a helicopter crashing. They crashed into the side of a mountain today in California somewhere. I don't know where. His 13-year-old daughter, they were coming from an event. It was 9 people on the helicopter. They all died. But happened about 2 or 3 hours ago. Maybe 4 hours ago now. I know California is huge. Oh, broke a blade. It happened at 10 this morning, really? Oh, I only heard about it a couple hours ago, so. See, I broke a blade. You know why? Because I didn't lube it before I did that cut. I'll find my blades now. And they come in a package like this. That's an unopened package. Doesn't matter. I'll open it up. It's gonna get used anyways, right? I bought this saw in. I got this saw in, I think, July. I've already been through about 1,000 blades. I think it's like $6 or something for 144 blades. Not that expensive. What's everyone up to tonight? Besides watching my dumb ass here. Trying to get these blades out. Give me a minute, guys. I'm not paying attention to the chat because I'm trying to change this stupid blade. All right. Let me get some lube on this. How many people I lose? I miss anything. Thanks, Fire Cajun. Hey, Time Digger. I didn't see you come in, buddy. I was replacing a blade. Hope I didn't miss you. Oh, Jesus. Put everybody to sleep. Roses, roses, roses. Oh, that sucks. Sorry about that, Time Digger. This is that's the hardest part about making these roses. Cutting all these damn coins. $99 bottles of beer on the wall. Like to try to get my buddy Shrip up there to a 1,000 subscribers. He's a good guy. Came up and panned my river. We had a ball that day. Although the river wasn't running, the water wasn't running that good. Hip waders. Geez, I got a pair here. I never even thought of that. Probably about your size too. It wouldn't fit me. Hey, Alicia. How you doing? Hey, Rick, how are you? The Dax. Rick's got a good channel too. Dime Digger, you might like his channel. He's got a hunting outdoors type channel. Two Brothers Outdoors. He does a lot of hunting out there in New York, and he's got some nice property out there that he coyote hunting and all that stuff. Oh, cool. Oh, you got the saw that was the video I seen you posted earlier. I haven't watched it yet. You got the sawmill going again? Time Digger operates one of those tree processing machines. He does a lot of videos on that too when his boss isn't mad about it. Now I'll watch your video tonight, Rick. Before I hit the sack. Hey, did you see the did you did you see my post on Facebook that the property across the street from me is for sale? They got that the Whalehouse Mill. Place is pretty nice. Not saying you'd be interested in it, but it's pretty cool. The mill is pretty big, and they left all the tools in there. Oh, thank you, Alicia. Not enough land. Yeah, I got, I got all the land on this side. That historically, this house and that house were, all in the same family. That was the casket mill, and this was the funeral parlor. I wish I wish I had the money. I'd scoop it up just for the workshop over there. Oh my God. All the tools, the old fashioned mills and belts and water wheel and okay, Dime Digger, thanks for stopping by. Is anything back? Welcome back, SJ. See, the blade's gonna snap. Let's see if I can get it out of there without snapping it. There you go. That's another reason the blades snap is if they get pinched by something you're sawing. If you it shouldn't go through that many blades. You should be able to. I don't know what you're cutting, but the if you lube it and take your time, don't get the blade too. That's another thing. You gotta make sure you don't get the blade too hot because it stretches and then snaps. So you gotta if you're cutting for a long time, you gotta give it a few seconds to rest. You know, take the time to take a crayon and lube it. I mean, they do snap, but there's ways of making them last longer. The crayon, before I learned the crayon trick, I must have went through 100 blades before I realized I should lube the thing. Learning. we all gotta learn tricks from each other, you know. I dropped my crayon again. I gotta find my grabber. I know you weren't here last night, SJ. I got these little boxes. I'm looking for ideas on what to do with them. If you could think of anything, I'm going to show you the boxes. Break time over. Okay, Rich, we'll catch up with you later. I'll watch your video this tonight before I hit the sack. I don't always leave comments, but I always watch them. I picked up about 50 of these boxes. Yeah, let me show you them. There's two different sizes. Here's one size. Let me get them in the light. See, they get the little, here's the small one. And this one's a little bit bigger. It's just about an inch bigger around. Aren't those cool? I gotta think of something to do with them. I got about 50 of them. I've been mulling over ideas. Make something for a limited time. I gotta get these, try to get these done tonight or tomorrow. I got a bunch of doctor's appointment coming up. I ain't gonna be able to do anything next week after tomorrow. My visiting nurse is Wednesday. I have an eye doctor's appointment this week. Make something. Make a spring. Yeah, I was thinking about the roses. But I don't know. I was thinking something new and exciting and I hate to see all those boxes just sit here and not do anything. Oh, yeah. Get my lobster claw to get this thing I dropped. Brian knows what that is. So many tools, huh, Brian? Yeah, you could use that to get in little crevices. That it actually has a flashlight in the end of it. I was watching a video today of some guys using a coat hanger to get in his car. I got a kit. I got one of those tow truck kits, you know. I was laughing. I was telling my sister I got tools that would make it look like a magician opened the door. This is the hardest part about making these. I like to make a little holder for that crayon to. Yeah, these blades will break before they get dull. As far as what I've seen, anyways. SJ, did you see my Did you see the lock and key I came up with? I don't think I don't think too many people seen that video for some reason. I don't think too many people seen that video for some reason. It didn't get a lot of views. I know it was a little long, but what I miss? Forgot his keys. Yeah, I've done stuff like that. let's show you this, SJ. So I made the, let me get the light. Made a little $50 lock. And it actually works. I got the key that I made for it. Yeah, it was a while ago. But for some reason, a lot of people didn't even know about it. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna make a few of those this week too, hopefully. Thank you everybody for showing up and hanging out. I know I can get a little boring here sometimes. Yep. I got more lock pick kits when I know what to do with. I like to sell some of my stuff. Those things that you can't just sell to anybody. I got every GM, Ford, BMW, Toyota, Honda. Screwdriver. Probably could have gotten in it with a coin, a penny or something. Is it one of those bathroom doorknobs? With the little, oh, the little hole one. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I have I have bump keys too. I don't know if you know what those are. I got a set of bump keys for Kwikset, Yale, Master Lock, Schlage. You don't know what bump keys are? Is that what the question mark was? Bump keys are really cool. Get in any lock with the key, and just like a screwdriver handle. If you go YouTube videos on bump keys, you'll see what they are. If you know what you're doing, you could take a key blank and this jewelry saw or a file and make bump keys. Yeah, the bump. if, if you look up YouTube bump keys, very they're very interesting. Oh, this is a regular door key, a regular lock key, and all the cuts are made at the lowest setting. And you put the key in halfway, and you give it a slight little turn, and you bump it with a screwdriver handle, and you're in. It's just enough to knock the tumblers into, say, a purgatroid temporarily. And you never even know whoever owned the lock or whatever, never even know you were in there. Should have became a locksmith. I got my stupid life all wrapped up with that dealership because it was only a mile from my house. And every time I went to leave, they'd offer me more money. They paid for my education. They paid me while I was doing it. And I got sick of Massachusetts. Hey, scrapper, tinkering, scrapping, hoarding, tinkering fun. Shit hits the fan. You were at a dealership too, Brian? What happened with the place I worked for? The guy got in a car accident and burned up and died in his Ferrari, and his wife took over. Just everything changed. I had nothing against the wife or anything. Just the way everything was going was. Besides, I wanted to get out of Massachusetts anyways. Hey, Clinton! And see you come in there for us. Yep, see? When it pinches the blade like that, you gotta either work it out slowly. There we go. Or help it out. Single care, Dad. Oop, I bumped into you guys. I had 28 likes last night. I got 20 tonight. Yeah, Scrap and I haven't really been doing anything. I've been dealing with this stupid heart failure. My wife's had some surgeries. She's had some medical issues. I haven't really been even in here. I came in here for 2 nights or 2 or 3 nights a couple months ago just to make something for Dime Digger that he wanted. Only because I said I would. And it took every ounce of my being to do it. But I got it done. And I've just been really sick. I've lost a lot of the feeling in my hands. Hey, Ballad. I'm cutting well, this is dimes. I'll be going on to quarters in a few minutes here. This is for the roses that I make. I think you got a rose, didn't you? From Silver Giveaways. Yeah, that's what I'm making. I'm making some roses for Valentine's Day. I had a couple people ask me if I was going to make some. I actually made... I came in here, the last time I was in here, it was in August. I made up 10 roses for the nurses at the wound center that I go to. They like that. All nice people over there. I took a lot of my videos down because of that crap with the, what'd you say? piece of silver created from a coin. 500 bones. FCC stuff. Yeah, people have been doing this. The thing that gave me these ideas to do stuff with coins is because in my family, we had people that were making the teapots out of Indian head pennies. My mother has a couple of them from, back in the 1920s or something. Oh, there goes the blade. Do I have one of the roses to show you? I don't. You have my Facebook page. If you go to my community page, SJ, I posted the roses on my community page. I posted a little note about and a picture of them. When I decided I was going to make a batch. See that blade I got a bunch of coins out of. No, that's not the blades. I'm missing a lot of the chat here, guys. Yeah, if you want to see a picture, my community page, I put up a picture. I think there's 2 or 3 of them on there. One picture. I don't have the screen so I can see you guys talking, so I'm changing the blade, so be patient. What am I missing here? All right, Clinton, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'll be rich, yeah. I'm missing a lot of the chat, sorry. I tell you. What they give you, some oxycodones? I've never had that stuff. I always refuse the pain meds. I won't take them. No? Oh, shit. Oh, antibiotics? They gave me an antibiotic a couple months ago, and it gave me the really bad gas. I don't know what the hell it was, but on, don't break this blade. Here we go. I don't think I got the energy to do the quarters tonight. Oh, Z-Pack. Not for you. I was in the hospital for 2 days last week, and that place had a beautiful fountain in the front. Really surprised for that shithole city that the place is in. Hey, Silver Finder. I'm missing. The face and the vice grips. Hey, you never know. You see a lot of stuff at this house. I haven't heard the baby crying in a while. Of course, I haven't been in this room. You would pee yourself in this house? Fine. See faces and everything. You still want to come? Yes, nobody's come here to metal detect yet. We did some gold panning. What's Strip 63? I think he's still in the chat there. He came up. But he lives right here in Maine. $24 likes. I got 13 people still in there. Yeah. Oh, definitely, Steve. I almost took the golf cart out the other day. It's nice and warm. I'm going to go out and do some shooting. Hey, Justin. Mud Run. The The river is really, really, really going strong today. I could hear it from the window. I know when you were here, it was barely trickling. To run. She could make me a coffee. Oh, got to lube it. You can actually feel the saw dragging a little. What'd I miss? A Fraggle. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Catch your tears away. Worries for another day. Let the music play. Down Fraggle Rock. I think we're about the same age, SJ. You probably grew up with the Fraggle Rock. The Dozers. They used to eat the Dozers buildings. Oh, too many people know that references. FCC's gonna get me, yeah. I was singing something All in the Family last night. That's one thing I wish I could do again, is play the guitar. I got all of the guitars on the wall to do a friggin' thing with them. Anybody play? Trash Heap, yeah. And you guys play out there? Play guitar, I can't feel the strings anymore, or grip the neck right or anything. I wasn't a professional or anything, I just enjoyed it every once in a while, messing around. Musical ability. Down to Fraggle Rock. I used to know the whole about the Great Space Coaster. No canoes is good canoes with Gary Canoe. We had I actually met the real Bozo the Clown because he was from Boston, Frank Abarouche. He just died a little while ago. Frank Abarouche was from right from the area I was from, and there was another guy named Willie Whistle. He was a local famous clown. Why not? Why not the clown was pretty famous in our area, anyways. Oh, I forgot to lube that. Plus, I'm not paying attention. Hmm. Red Skelton, yeah. Yeah, Bozo was from the Boston area. I'm sure they had other people that played him. I kicked the tripod. Where you guys are? You guys don't want to catch a shot of my ugly mug. Steve will tell you. My face is ugly enough to stop a clock. SJ got me Fraggle Rock stuck in my head now. To see me later on singing it in my CPAP mask. It's like every time I come in this room, I get a headache. Yes, Jay, if you ever come here, we'll have you stay in the casket room. How's that sound? Used to that? What are you used to? Dead people? Delaware. Small states. I don't know what that means. How could you get to dead people? Used to dead people? I don't know. The guy next door to me has a crematorium. He burns them up over there. That's something that would ruin your appetite if you ever smelt that. It smells just like somebody's having a pig roast. Who's having a barbecue? It does, yes. It smells just like somebody's having a barbecue. Oh, I broke the freaking blade again. Yeah, if you if you don't believe me, you can look it up. It's pretty well known. Makes some people not want to have bacon or pork ever again when they realize it. Ugh. The stupid blade and upside down again. Be right with you guys. I get something I show you guys that I was thinking about putting in that coffin. Tell me if this would be funny. Let me finish up these coins and then I'll get it and show you guys. Believe it or not, the dimes are a lot easier to cut, even though they're smaller. The quarters are gonna be they're just a little thicker, so they don't cut as quick as. My vice. I'm making 20 of them. So it's 20 dimes, 20 quarters, 20 half dimes, 20 Um, I had to make up 20 of these. I made up those today. I drilled all the holes. I had to drill 60 holes. That's just a process. The assembling, the soldering and everything doesn't take as long as cutting all the coins and drilling all the holes. Let me just cut these last 2 coins and then I can do a little chatting with you guys because I'm not going to cut those quarters tonight. I'm not feeling good. Oh, I gotta move my foot. Am I still in frame? I still got 12 people watching. You guys are the best. I'm afraid to pan my camera around in the room because of all the stupid toys. I don't want to get in trouble with this kid thing. That's all I need. I get a $50,000 fine. I might as well hang it up. Oh. Do a little chat with you guys in a minute. Let's get these. Pan, yeah. How's that heater working out, Steve? I haven't seen any update videos. You still using that thing? That kerosene thing? I heard you can use French fry grease in those things. Silver dust. Files? Oh, you mean vials? Vials. One more dime. I think we've had a pretty mild winter, huh? I know this time last year we had about 6 feet of snow here. It's only rain last night, so there's not much left. I was hoping it all melted. I want to go out shooting. I like to pull the golf cart out. Oh, seen that coming. Mountains. Yeah, we usually get a good amount here. 8, 10. I don't want to jinx myself. It's been fairly mild this year. Two more cuts. Big plastic plate. When I file them, dump this. Yeah, I got a little catch tub that I catch all the when I'm working on the silver coins, and I got a little envelope that I got all the dust and shavings and knockouts and all that stuff in. I don't think I'll ever do anything with it. I'll probably end up sending it to one of you guys to put in your pot. One more cut, guys. Whew. Feel good. Oh, I put that in there screwed up. And thank God I got this eye doctor's appointment coming up because I got something going on with my eyes and I don't know. Don't know what it is. Oh. How long did that take me? 94 minutes. Cut 20 cord. That's the 20 quarter they're gonna cut. Hold on, I'm gonna go get El Creepo. Show you guys what I'm planning on putting in that casket. I got a glass skull. You want to see that? See it? It was a vodka bottle. If you buy the Crystal Skull vodka, you get a free glass skull with it. You were looking at the vodka? Yeah, I got one of those skulls. I don't drink, but I had a buddy of mine give me a bottle of the stuff. I took it to my camp, and everybody up there drank the stuff. I don't, I don't, I don't do it. I don't drink. Oh wow, bastards! Hello. Don't let him put me in the coffin. No, his name is. Stop what? You don't like it? Mortimer Snerd. Hello. Chew. Put this thing back. What'd you say about the skull? If he looks at me, I'm running. Oh, let's get back to that. You don't like my buddy? I have over 3,000 things in here with eyes staring at me right now. This one's the last of my worries. Is that another? Another creepy thing back there? I don't mess with dolls. You talking about that? You talking about the clown? Or clowns? I got a doll in here that is on a tricycle, and it'll chase you around the room saying, "I'm gonna get you. I'm coming to get you." You've been in here, Steve. You can't breathe. SJ, have you ever seen this room? I come in the workshop after a while. I got more things in this room than you could. Oh, I'll get the skull. Please know what. What are you more afraid of? You want to see the doll? Hold on. The tricycle one? This is one of my prized possessions. Hold on, let me see if the batteries are still good. Alright, turn this one off. I got another one. It looks almost the same. And it throws a temper tantrum. Oh, that's the one that fell. Skull bottle. Oh. Skull bottle's got a ton of dust on it. There you go. Look into my eyes. You shaking? Oh man, I better not show you Chucky. I have a movie prop Chucky doll. I have a at one time I was gonna make it into a lamp, but then I just said screw it, I'm not gonna mess with it. I was afraid of breaking it. My Chucky doll, I have it dressed up in a Batman costume. He's over there. My room's a mess. Watch me get a freaking fine for showing all this crap. I got a 7-foot tall Jack Skeleton. All my guitars. I've been collecting this crap for fucking almost 30 years, 27 years. You have a Woody? I used to keep him in my in my car seat belted in. And I'd ask the girls at the drive-thru if they wanted to see my Woody. He used to go over pretty funny. That's why he's got the goatee drawn on. I made these chairs, Batman chairs, Batman bar stools. I made 2 of them. I wanted something pervy. I wanted to go something to go with the Batman theme here. I got that guy up there. That big Grim Reaper guy. Not really. The thing was, I wanted like a comic book theme for the room. And then it kind of just took off with the Batman. Like there was more stuff available. I don't have any Taylor guitars. I have 9 guitars. Fender. I have a Hummingbird. Fender. Birchwood. That's the Hummingbird. Don't mind my mess. I got stuff everywhere in here that I haven't put away. You with SJ? I'm gonna have to put this video as private because I don't know if I'm going to catch a problem with that showing all them toys. If you're the baby unsubscribing, I thought you were recording of it. I think I still got the recording somewhere. Yeah, I have it marked not for kids, but they said if you have toys in the video, it could be construed as kids, and then they mess with you for that. I don't know. I just don't understand how it works. I was going to set that baby coffin up in here and put put the Howdy Doody doll, the Mortimer Snerd in it. Who was they? YouTube or the government or whatever. There's some kind of thing with kids attracting kids to your channel, and I don't know what it is. I don't understand it. I don't have the patience to try and understand it. Copa, yeah. Copacabana. At the Copacabana. The place you don't take your nana. Yeah. Do you do your own? What do you? So do you bit like Batman? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, I got it for 18 and over, and I have it for not for children. Oh, I like Batman, but you know it wasn't. I like Batman, yes, and I actually put a little Batman into the Nova. I don't know if you've seen my pictures of my Nova, but I put a black and yellow interior in it, and okay, SJ. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on. I do like Batman, but I'm not like a super fan. Uh, Someone else sent me something too. You know what it is everybody's seen the Batman stuff and then started buying me Batman stuff. Um, the whole idea was this room was like I said, this was an embalming room, and I wanted to get the what's the Matchbox cars? What's that? You talking about my Nova? I wanted to get that stigma out of this room, so I went with a Batman theme. I wanted to brighten it up, and plus I have all the collection. I have a couple of Batman Hot Wheels or Matchbox, whatever it is up there. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you thought I was talking about the Nova being a Matchbox. I have there's 3,200 bobbleheads in here. Give or take a few. I still have some in crates, totes that I haven't. Oh, you have a Nova Hot Wheel? I think I got one somewhere, or a Matchbox or something. The Nova's done. I just could have put this stereo in it. Center console that I'm building. Got too cold out. Some sweet grass to burn. Oh, so just what, to sage out the room? The stigma. I think I bored everybody now. I got a whole bunch of coin dust for sale. Shut off some of these lights. Oh, hold on a second. I had a 67. Burnout scary. That's one that I haven't owned. I have a 67 up on the shelf. Right up there. I don't think there's any evil in here. Yeah, I was never really. I liked them, but I was never really wanted one. That square body. You don't like my clown? Clown is in there. He's not the only. I got an it clown over there. I got some scary clown bobbleheads. Yeah. Have a peek at him. He's got an axe and a hammer. Oh, hell no. I didn't say show the damn things. My sister hates clowns too. Stupid tripod just took a crap on me here. I'm still bandaging up this thing from when I broke it before. And some of those bobbleheads are like almost priceless. Some of the ones that are discontinued, and I'm probably gonna get off this thing soon. I'm not feeling so well. Hobo loans, hobo clowns. I don't think I have any of those. I think those creep me out the most. The ones with the 5 o'clock shadow and stuff, cigarette hanging out of their mouth. I was able to get a, when I built my computer, I was able to get a Batman computer case. You know, it looks like the front of the Batmobile or the back of the Batmobile. And I built that computer stand, Batman computer stand. John Wayne Gacy, yeah. What's under the house, John? My puppets. That Pets.com puppet's an original. He's a happy little guy. Crocodile Dundee. Yeah.
Check your text.
All right, I'm gonna sign off, guys. Have a good one. Hate to cut it short.